Welcome, everyone. We left off finding pigs in the farm, and a bunch of zombies just keep coming because I finally remembered that the animals attract them a lot, and I guess pigs are kind of loud, especially with the pin hearing that the zombies have. It makes them come to the base. So I've been fighting zombies pretty much nonstop since the moment we got to this base. There was like a couple hours that I was able to go check some of the bodies of the zombies. Some of them might even start decomposing soon, and I won't be able to get to them. We just got too much going on. I think I even left off, yeah, like late at night into the third day. Finally ran out of food. I even had to use some of the food I found in the house. There was a jar of, I want to say tomatoes, but I know that's not right. It was one of those crops. Um, Look, there's still zombies all over there, dude. At least my character's like in form to like fight them. I'm not injured or like even tired yet right now. This might be a short stream, by the way. I gotta go try to find work and work later. I'm an Amazon Flex driver, and I had something scheduled for this morning, but my wife had an interview, so I had to cancel it. So now I have to go try to find something for later. But I don't do that for at least a couple hours because the closer you are to the shift you're trying to find, sometimes they'll increase the wage just because it's getting so close to it. Um, and then also, I will if I do it now, I will find a bunch of shifts that I don't want to do, and I can cancel them, but I don't like to do that as much. 1 second, my wife is calling me. in real life news, we might be moving to a different city. Don't want to spoil anything too much right now, just because nothing's official. But my wife did have an interview, and that interview went really well, where she pretty much got almost offered the position on the spot. Back to the game. I haven't even checked like what our pigs is. I might have to kill one of those. I mean, I've solved this hunger before just by foraging, but I'm almost done. I believe I'm almost done clearing all the zombies now that it's just like by the lake, which they are starting to get just to like the top of the lake. You can't really see them right now because it's dark, and I'm not gonna go over there and possibly lure one over here right now. Um, but most of the zombies by the houses that are close to here are like cleared out. So I can even go and try to loot inside the houses to see if we can find some food in there. For right now, let's put our character to sleep. Come on. Where is that door at? I missed it. Oh, I don't know why I'm not getting to the door. I need to move some of these things around so I'm not like I should be at the door right here. Why am I not at the door? Something's blocked me right at that edge. I'm gonna move where the heck that is. We keep getting a little sad. Is it this table? Like, what's blocking me? I think it's this table. I'm gonna put it right in the corner. Unequip. Unequip. Actually put it there. I never even used that door. Just feel it's better placed over there. Alright, let's go solve this hunger issue / the rest of the zombies. I'm gonna go try to forge to keep leveling up forging first. I don't and I really want to break from like fighting the zombies. I've been fighting them for like 3 or 4 days, pretty much in a row, back to back, and I might even attract a few back here. Right, as we say that, one gets up right away. Why is it taking so long for me to kill with this hatchet? I don't know. That was weird. So need to try to find bunnies so we can either start breeding those in case we don't find any sheep or cows near me, or any other farms that I will try to get to in the first 6 months. Because I haven't found any so far. I might have to kill one of those pigs. I haven't even checked what they are, like sex-wise or anything. Haven't been able to move them from the lower part of the farm to the higher. Like I should be doing that, but I want to solve my main issue right now, which is being in the red for this hunger. Just because I don't have a reliable food source right now, that actually becomes a priority. At the same time, get more points into forging, just because obviously that's going to help us in the long run. We're only like level 3 forging right now. Yeah, halfway to level 4. So I need to level that up. Also need to maybe start establishing some traps, so forging helps with that. I have a couple axes, could maybe cut a couple trees to guarantee those traps, so I'll do that when we get back to my base. I'll do one of those trees just because it's more centralized. I don't want to keep attracting more zombies in the outskirts over here to get closer to my base right at this moment. The pigs have been so loud that I feel like any one of the trees that I chop right now won't attract any new zombies that the pigs haven't attracted already themselves. Is that a zombie near me? I hate that noise. I hate that the developers put that in. I know you're like might have a little bit PTSD as a character, but like every once in a while I hear like a small girl, it's just like a little, and there's no zombie around me, like in my whole screen. Like I'm hearing it right now, and I don't see a zombie anywhere. So I don't know if it's just like the echoes slash ambient noise or whatever. It really creeps me out, man. Twigs. It's always twigs, man. Why is it always twigs? So this doesn't keep coming up. I just heard it again. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's literally just like a small. Guess it keeps me on my toes, which is good. In that sense, I should maybe look at it that way. It's just kind of uncomfortable. I need to find bunnies too, just because my weight is starting to get low. So this is all the foraging we're doing. Then I gotta go track bunnies / keep fighting the zombies. I think onion is one of the ones that. No. Beautiful. It's one of the things I was actually looking for. I'll leave it here for now. I don't want to go up to the base right at this moment. And I'll just forage on the way to the pigs. I'll probably go pet the pigs just to remove this. You guys see me eating these plants. It's taking a while. Oh, there's the zombies. Keep freaking out my pigs. I don't want to move them just because I want to make sure like the area is clear too of all the zombies, so that they don't open that gate and then I lose the pigs. I haven't had time to move those pigs down here either. It's just been constantly not fighting with these zombies. It's getting a little exhausting. Other things I need to be doing. Finding rabbits, looting those houses for food. Pigs, I have been mentioning. Trapping. Can't even pet the pigs. Like, that was my plan. Go pet the pigs, and here's more zombies. But gotta deal with them. See if I can get one pet in. Maybe one pet is all it'll take to. There we go. I've heard that their poop doesn't make you sick, but I like to clean it up just because I like to see my base and farms clean. So eventually do that too. If we see them disappear, then I might just leave them. So we'll do a little bit of an experimental run. And another one over here. He's trapped against something. I've had to use the fences, unfortunately, but the bodies will disappear. I don't think the pigs too can get sick from like being near the pigs, or the zombies can get. The pigs can't get sick from being near the zombies. So whatever I said before. Still not moving the pigs. Other priorities. Moving zombies. Other priorities. I might be attracting a few back here, but I want to be comfortable when I go into that house in case there's zombies over there. And I need to run. I just feel more comfortable. It's a peace of mind thing. So in a way, I am not necessarily forcing myself to do this, but even if I don't do this, these guys are going to get attracted to the house eventually by the pigs. So I might as well just go and handle it now, kind of thing. Like, it's handle it now or handle it later. At least the ones by the houses, there's still some over by like the lake that I want to go take care of eventually. Maybe after I loot the house and get some food or like information of what's inside the house. Since I'm killing zombies near it, one might be attracted to this one. What's that that's there? This one's still taking its sweet time. Let's check most of the zombies around my area for watches and alarms. One go off already. Is this one near? Let me take care of this one first. I said I wasn't looting the zombies, but I loot the ones that are like by themselves. Thought I heard one over there somewhere. I was about to say this one's probably upstairs. Normally I don't kill zombies inside houses, but this is not my base. Hi, baby. Ooh, beer that's sealed. Very helpful, actually. Might be very helpful. If you ever get injured, to give me some ease. Pickle. It has 6. Very nice.
Look, he's checking himself out because of the teeth.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have a bottle opener, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna read it now just so I can throw it out. The zombie. Actually, we'll keep both of them in case we gotta take one traveling with me. Oh, a magazine here. That'll give me nothing besides reduce the stress. Okay, good to know. I thought maybe it would give me a recipe to do something. I know it didn't say that, but probably shouldn't be eating before I open any door or go upstairs. Try to leave this pickle for an emergency. I do that in case there's a zombie at the top of the stairs. People who have lengthy experience know what I mean, and for those, there were zombies on top of the stairs for a while that everybody hated because there was almost nothing you could do about it. You could try screaming, I think, or yelling, or you just wouldn't be used to, like, yes, painkillers. Those zombies being there, right? So you would confidently just go up the stairs and get, like, injured by the zombie. We could keep this for the winter until we find something better. Most likely we'll find something better, but just in case. Since we are using axes half the time. I did find a pickle. Sweater V-neck. We already have a good hoodie. Or is it damaged again? Is my hoodie damaged again? Nope, not yet. I don't want a fedora, as cool as they are. Let's go loot the other house. I don't have high hopes for this house. The other house, every once in a while, like another one of these, like great roll for something that could have been there more useful. Beggars can't be choosers, all right. Muffin tray. What was that? Just want to clean the house up a bit. Let's keep it in these. I don't know if I checked this one or not. We already have one muffin tray in here. I don't need another one. So we'll put these over here. Scrap wood. Straight razor we keep because we can shave with that or give myself a hairdo. Not that I really care about stuff like that, but do a little role playing. Let me put one of these pillows over here. Oh, we can put both very nicely. This is my emergency food. We'll keep that there. Guess this could be my emergency food too. Some zombies over there. I'll eventually take care of those. Start yelling from these fences, lure them here and fight them at the fences. Ow. Just checking for bunnies right now, besides checking what zombies there are. Could have been getting some forging experience, I guess. Whoops. I always forget about that. It's like I'm almost full inventory, so that's probably why I didn't do it. You gotta cancel a lot of these, the ones that give decent points. Also, yeah, just because I was full inventory, I didn't want to do it because I'd be over encumbered soon. And then it starts wasting my time like this because I start paying too much attention to it. I have never really seen zombies on that side of the fence. Not that they can't be there, but I personally haven't seen them, so I'm not gonna prioritize going looking over there. Plus, I get to attract more zombies. So there's already a few there. Let's get away from those. There's in that side, besides going deep into like the field that's actually directly connected to the farm, kettle farm. There's not many places that would be able to spawn zombies or bunnies. That's mainly what I'm looking for right now. I just thought about like if I kill him here, I'm gonna lure some of the zombies, so I don't want to do that right now. This luck so far, we're not getting very lucky with. The actual bunnies being in here. Yes, there's one. Right as I say that, okay, we find one. We gotta get that whole family into my farm now then. That's my one and only objective for the day. Because there's an opening here, which is why I ignored that one and I'm coming here. No. So I gotta kill these zombies. We'll rescue in a little bit, rabbit. We'll rescue you to eat you later. So we can eat you later. That could have been bad. Alright. We might encounter more zombies later, but I can't let this one exit right now. Or leave this area here. We grab one. I don't want to kill it because it might be the ones I need to farm. No, 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 no. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Don't go. I actually do want to bring these back with me and fight them. Because as you see, they're scaring the rabbits away from me, pushing them against this fence over here, and then just catching them, hopping the two fences, and dropping them into my farm. Just trying to see if there was opening over there. Don't want to get my pants ripped or myself injured going through the bushes. I don't want to take the risk, and I was going to have to kill both of them anyway, so I might as well just go this way. Push that one to the ground. I know most of the zombies were like, or the bunnies were running that way, but in the event that one like runs over here, I don't know. I want to check this area for zombies. You might see some bunnies might have already ran over here too. That's, at least I can see the fence down at the bottom, the edge, in case there's a rabbit that way. Yep, there's a couple more here. Okay, we're starting to leave this one behind. So let's go grab it. Patience, patience, marathon. Found the bunnies. We got one objective done. Almost got this whole zone cleared because I already scanned the top part. We walked back through the middle, and now this edge is too. So it's almost done as soon as we kill all these zombies. I don't have room to take this right now in my backpack. I don't want to waste your time cutting that up either. I am fearful that I might never come here again, but if we don't, oh well. It just gets forgotten there. I'm sure eventually we will. Just one of the runs or something that I'll make. Alright. Hopefully none of the zombies left it, or bunnies left this area. Got Got this small group to kill over here. Why was one walk the other way randomly? Alright, finally turned around. It's so weird that they do that. I noticed a slight increase in attack speed. We'll get a little bit of the resistance from muscle strain. I could be foraging, but I like it's not important to me right now. The bunnies are what's important. So either I have these to like feed off of and keep my weight up if I'm not having good luck with trapping, or I have these to be the ones that we're gonna breed. Unfortunately, since I'm choosing to keep these, we can only bring back one at a time from my base. I was thinking of like dropping stuff off at my base, like all these things, so I wouldn't be over encumbered. But we're hungry again. I guess I should forage just to get some food in. It's so tough making the right decision, like the most efficient decision. We get stuff like this too. I'm not complaining, just naturally makes it a little bit tougher. Now this one's a tough one too, because that's a food that they like. So do I use that to feed myself? It is a 40% chance. It's one of the highest ones. I think I have to use this to feed myself. I know where to find more food, and I have that area cleared already. So I'm just going to use that food for myself, and we'll find more in that specific area later. Now that I have found those two ranches, I have to go drop this stuff off at my base. But it'll help because I won't be over encumbered and I'll be able to run back and forth. I still have a few hours left in the day. So I'm about to be 20, which is what, 8 o'clock. I don't want to run just yet because I'm super heavy and that's going to kill my endurance / get me closer to exhaustion. Can't eat berries either. They might be poisonous. See, look at, I'm getting exhausted just from this one. Since it's slow, I'll keep that for one of the traps. I have to chop the tree down still. I'm gonna go all the way to the base. I was thinking of dropping stuff off like right here, but there's no point in doing it twice, right? Like, because we'll just get it over and taken care of. Oh, the pigs might actually be super thirsty, the ones that are down here, because there's no water for them down here. I guess now that we're mainly cleared, I can't open this one up. Let me go check their thirst though. Thirsty, yep. Give water. Keeping these pigs healthy. Thirsty, yep, just as I called it. Luckily, they always go to being calm almost right away. The other ones we won't worry about. Or should I not even worry about these guys and still walk into the area that has the water? I tell them that they're... I see that zombie. Dying of thirst. I'm tempted to just maybe even kill those bunnies, just so I have like food I don't have to worry about, and I can keep fighting these zombies. Like yell. I'm sick of fighting zombies though right now, man. Like I probably have about 250 to 300 kills just since we got to this space. All these fences and stuff. Well, maybe 200, 250 is a lot, or 300, but it's a lot. It's been more than I've wanted to deal with, right? Can't check the watches. I know it said it was. Those are mainly like single zombies. Be so glad when those are so glad when those are gone. So gone when those are glad. Those take up too much space. That's why I don't put them inside here. Um, any one of these actually go in here? No, not really. Inside the twine. Muffin tray. Speed this up. Bottle opener. I guess I'll put that in the fridge. It's like we could hang it on the fridge, but it'll just be inside. Put the medicine over here. I won't carry it with me unless I go somewhere. I'll try to remember that I have it. Baking tray. Screwdriver. Does that provide any scratch defenses? I don't know if there are any head ones do. What do we need to do with the trapping? Let me see. Trap. Snare trap. Need this or logs, right? I can use a log. I do have a saw, I think, down at the bottom. We have twig. Try to do this right now. It's because it's late. I don't want to attract more zombies. My guy's already this. Get him good night's sleep. Can I not saw it because it's late? Okay, that's fine. Another night we go hungry. Wake up right around 5 o'clock because you usually get 6 hours of sleep. Let's now let the pillows give him better sleep. Oh, perfect. I don't set an alarm. Yeah, that's what it was. I didn't favorite this. I don't have that. Alright, so if we find that we gotta pick it up, let's drop this. First, I have to find the food for it and myself. We go this way. Keep scanning for bunnies down this way too. I think that field over there by the bunnies is similar, right? Birch mixed forest. So maybe we just go that way. It's where that area is where we're gonna plant the grape leaves. Yes. I will be posting a clip soon too. Promise to do it before the end of this week. There we go. See, that's how we get the foods over here. It's beautiful, 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 beautiful. Big stone. Nope. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, we were needing that too. Golden, because we can start keeping some of this. Let's eat that. Another one. Heck yeah, baby. Keep giving me those saplings. Throw all these carrot seeds except the cabbage ones away. Oh, I kept my saw with me. Whoops. Big branch. We need that. Two of them, even better. As long as I'm not hurting. Please don't run. Tell me there's another zombie coming. That's probably what it was. They keep running. Yeah. Go drop these things off and then take care of that zombie. Oh, one of these is only one hunger. Oh, I think you said you can combine them somehow. Let's drop this. We'll keep one here and one in. We've got to make a fire because our grill doesn't have a lot of propane in there or whatever the chemicals I can't think of right at the top of my head. No, my spear is worn. It is taking up like a bunch of things, but maybe we put that in our back. Equip this. Sorry, piggies. These guys keep being annoying. Gotta use this area to kill them both. I'm gonna go plant one of those traps at least to get it going. And good idea that I came and scanned this way. Oh, that pig's probably thirsty too. I gotta check this farm and see. No, 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 not right now, baby. I read the book to you earlier. What is that guy got stuck in himself? Oh, that zombie. It's a bit too risky. I don't feel comfortable doing that. I think it's like a pipe. Steel rod. Yep, what condition is in? Half. Not bad. There was one watch already that was going off while I was fighting the zombies. Um, while that one's reaching us, we'll place the trap and I place it like around here. Let's lure you to where the rest of the stink is and away from the trap. Not that it really matters. Ooh, another fanny pack. Heck yeah, baby. Got anything in there for me? Nope. I was heard you could like combine these. I'll plant the other one when I have the bait for it. Let's go look for the bait and the rabbits right now. Just wanted to get that one going because we had the bait already for it. I'm not gonna go hop the fence. Whatever that is, that is. Get away from the stink or get back to it because that's luring us to that. There's something we can eat. My emergency container. That would be enough. Yep. Put the other trap. How many squares is that? About Yes, great, please. Those are 2 usually. Guess we need more levels in forging for them to be 2 more consistently. No, whatever. Zombie whispers, man. It's too quiet. I'm so hungry. Or was so hungry. Discarding all these just because they give me good food. If we catch one in the traps, unless it's one that we need to like start breeding, we might just eat it even if it is one. Because I don't see the bunnies here, so if there was a pair, they might be over here somewhere. They might appear later as we're making our runs over here. And there they are. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'll try to push 2 or 3 at a time. Possible. Damn it, I already messed that one up. You can try to like push them close to each other. We go where there's 2 of them, push them up towards that one. There's 3 of them. Let's do 2 at a time. That's the mom to this one, probably. We keep the kittens, let them grow. Since I am keeping track of 2 bunnies, damn it, and push one run the wrong way. I wasn't forging. Not gonna forge anyway. So now, pretty much guaranteed, if we can get all these bunnies into my farms, we can eat the bunnies that we catch because these will be the pairs to each other. Normally, that's how it works. Something that I've noticed. These will be like cottontails or whatever, and they'll be the male and the female with cottontails. Go the other way. Go the other way. Go the other way. It ran back a little bit, so I know more or less how far back it runs. Unless there was a zombie that spooked, it might run a little bit. So, oh, what? Where, baby? Okay, I can give you the medicine. And for your eye right here, too, by your face, you got another mosquito bite right there, too. Let me see it. Where's it? There we go. Put a little bit more because we used some of it up in your face. There you go, baby. All done. You're welcome. I'm going around because I don't want to spook it to run like further this way. If it runs up, then that's still okay, or I guess. There it is. I see it. Right up here. Go back towards the fence, buddy. Let me start actually organizing them a little bit. Now that we're finding more of them and we saw that they're all there. You go open up that one for that pig. Give it some water. It's probably laying on the ground right now. Sorry, buddy. You've been busy and preoccupied. Not thirsty. Interesting. I'll eventually get some water here for these guys, even though I know they usually don't stay thirsty. Not thirsty. Okay, let me fix this real quick. Remove. Add zone. Oh, fucking zombie. Come on, let's go. Add zone. No, it ends around here. There we go. Yes, add zone. Yes. Let's close it. We're not going to name anything for now. Appalachian female. What is it? Appalachian. I might be still pronouncing that most likely wrong. But I think this was the male, right? No, they're both female. So one of these dies. All right, for now they don't. There was another one around here somewhere. Where'd he go? There you are. Female. This is the third one. That's not a very good selection of those, of the bunnies right now. Jeez. Let's go keep catching more bunnies. One of them had a duffel bag. One of these zombies. I don't recall at all where we killed it though. I think it's by the barn, but I'm not like still have like a day or two to check the body. So we'll make that my mission for tomorrow, maybe. One of my little tasks that I'll do. Check most of these bodies. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Stop the forging, stop the forging. No, don't put. Shit. I'm pushing them towards the exit. Not what we want to do. I can't trap them against this fence over here and then like push the other one towards the other fence. I think there's like 3 left. So these 2. Yeah, this one had to be a buck for those ladies. Let me go a little further on because I want to push it straight in that direction. I don't want to keep going diagonal. There you are. Mine at 77. Yeah, 77 low. That's all right. As soon as we catch a couple bunnies in those traps, we'll be all right. Start making a whole bunch more traps too. Keeping an eye on it, keeping an eye on it. Right up a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, he came back. My vision is like around here. They hide behind bushes and stuff. There it is. The best trick is not to run up to it because it spooks it out more. I think we might. Take the fattest one, 1849. The thing is, fucking zombie. Let's lure them away from here. Keep the animals calm. is, where it hides their head behind the thing. You can more or less tell where they're at. And I thought I did, but clearly missed. Alright, I think there was one more left, right? Oh, it's just bandages that he had an injury. I guess you can't pick those off of their body. Otherwise, they're just. Slugs give decent experience when you don't grab them and discard them. I have no use for them. I have no use for birds right now. Do any bird trapping? I have a ton of branches right now. We'll obviously keep finding more. Not a ton, but I have like close to 10. I don't even need them that much to craft my weapons at the moment. We also have a saw, so that helps us do more stuff. Or we don't rely so heavily on the branches. We can start making planks. A few more of those. I'll eat this just because I'm so hungry. No, oh, that's an 8. I know I could just pick those up and drop them. Yeah, again, I'm not that worried about it. Welcome, viewer. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Now forging, but I could put this screen up for you, show you my progress so far, or this one. Right now I'm trying to track down an actual live rabbit so I can pick it up and take it back to my farm, because we have like 4 Appalachian females and 1 Appalachian buck male. So probably the last one is a buck, but I have no clue like where it's exactly at. I think it's somewhere down over here. So I'm hoping to just walk around and like spook and make a move. Not enough experience for me to discard that. Also just forging for stuff. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Yes, another bull skull. Heck yeah. These we discard just because their bones are going to give me a bit of experience. Yep, 24 experience. I don't have any points into forging, you can see, so I don't have the bonuses for them. Like the bonus experience that you got. Well, I have 4 points into forging, like forging itself. I meant like when you create your character. Where did that bunny go? Maybe we just leave it be for right now. It wouldn't have come this far. Maybe it even exited and we just needed to get back. Yeah, it might have left. It took like a really weird angle. Might have come up here. I don't know. Like three of them separated. I went a little bit more for the bottom one, right? So it might have even been. I have no clue. Like I said, where it's at. I was trying to correct myself when I said I had no clue. I'm like, oh no, maybe I do, but I don't. Scan, and it's hard to like scan because sometimes they like hide behind bushes. Just I love that the developers made it that way too. You can't see the bunny in front of the bush most of the time, unless it's like only its head is sticking in front of the bush. But usually, like if they sit like right here, like this bush is covering my feet. You can't see my feet. But if I go here, you can see my feet, even though I'm still like right by the bush. There it is. See it. Two of them actually, even. Nice. One's three. Sweet. Push him up towards this corner and push him along the fence all the way over there. One of them tries to run by me, we'll pick it up. That's what I'm currently doing anyway. These probably are all three bucks. Are they? Cottontail buck. Malachi male buck, yep. Swamp doe. Like what? I guess they don't make pairs. No, 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 don't run that way. Run towards this corner. When I push them all together like this, it makes it a whole lot easier for me to like go grab one, drop it off really quick inside the farm, like anywhere, because the gate's closed, and then come back and like pick the other ones up easily. Go that way. Sometimes we even just push them when they try to run by us. Go the other way, punk. I guess I could just pick this one up initially. It's not cooperating. Keep an eye on them. Keep an eye on them. We don't have to chase after them. Actually, like walking, I have found usually helps me the best. You freak them out less, and when they're up against the fences, they run away from you. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There's a little area over here where there's not as much of this that I can just go and drop the animal off, and that way I don't spook those anywhere. Like if we spook them, they might run away from that fence. Oh, I think I didn't get injured there. Just trying to hurry up as much as possible. My jacket off. I've cleared most of the zombies around here too. That's why I feel confident, just like running around, having my lungs that's out of breath for a while. It might be close to. There's the other one, and then there was a third one. See, watch. When I walk closely, they start freaking out. But since we're not freaking out ourselves, swamp, cottontail. I don't know which ones are better. I'm gonna go wide off the fence so that when I run into the one that walked this way, I spook it against the fence. Is it standing by that zombie? Nope, there it is. See, if I would walk directly behind it, it would have ran more that way, and that makes my job obviously hard because then I have to run more that way towards it. If I come in perfectly perpendicular, almost 90-degree angle here, we'll push it just against the fence, and then he'll get stuck there, and then we just pick it up. All right, beautiful. I'm not eating the carrion. I'm extremely hungry for my traps. I have a couple traps set up right now. I also have a saw, so that's gonna help me like make more traps. I'm gonna kill one of these bunnies right now because I'm really hungry. We have like 3 or 4 Appalachian females, bunnies. We don't have perfect pairs right now. I normally like to just keep one of each, but I only have one Appalachian buck. I'm gonna go get in that area with the rest of the females. Check my trap. I put it somewhere over there somewhere. We'll check in the morning. There'll most likely be a bunny there. Since we have the carrot, we'll be able to. We put the bait in case there is, and they just took it and ran. Alright. No, we pet the bunnies, but we're in extreme hunger, so. As soon as I got here, since the pigs like make a bunch of noise, they're attracting a bunch of the zombies. So I've pretty much have been fighting zombies almost nonstop. Don't worry, the pigs are not dead. They're just laid like that. I don't know if you've seen them laid like that. Yeah, all these are Appalachian females. So I was gonna try to pick the one that has the most weight, but I don't think it really works that way. I've tried to pay close attention to that to see if the one that has the most weight is the one that gives you the most meat. But I honestly don't think it works that way. From like, I don't write stuff down in an Excel sheet because my brain is kind of like an Excel sheet. Great day. We caught all the bunnies that were near my base. Set up a couple traps. Killed a few more zombies. Wasn't a high kill count today. I don't have the mod for that, but we've been killing like so many zombies around this area. I think I was like around 300. I want to say it was like 300 that we've killed here. Normally when you just like drop it, it doesn't run from you. Give it a complimentary pet. We already have this ready. I don't fast forward because it doesn't roll. Or like if you don't fast forward, you usually get a little bit more meat. Usually, like the rolls, there's an RNG roll, I guess, and I do it for the bones because I don't care too much about the bones. It does help us level up our carving, but we're not even there for that yet. So. It takes it a little bit, so we can drop off a few of these things over here. I think this should be almost ready. It's safe. Yep. We got you, buddy. We got you. It's coming. It's coming. Let's turn this off. We don't have a lot of propane. That's my emergency food. Like the pickle, I guess. We'll eat in the morning. I also do have a shovel, so I can start. Where's my carving at? Can I even water them yet? Carving experience, skill. It's at 2 only. Let me go see if I can carve those now. Pause. Carving the bones. Yes, it doesn't say. Okay, so level 2 carving lets me sharpen bones. So let's just get a couple rocks and then we can do that too. I won't do it exactly right now. We leave that in activity sometimes when we finish earlier. Our character starts getting drowsy. We don't even have enough right now either to level up to all the way to level 4, and that's the crucial one. Because that's 76. Potatoes. I did have an ice pick. I don't have. Wait, what do we need for a bandana? Thread. Specifically thread twine. No, we can do twine too. So just make a mask. Where's my? Oh, is the ice pick in the backpack? Yes, it is. I left the backpack in my where I stayed for the helicopter. Might have to go and get that. We're almost settled here. As soon as we're settled here, I might make event that. Although I feel like I would be almost suiciding for it now. I've heard of movement, a walking movement over there. They were getting close to like the lake over here. I could see them from like this area. Alright, no, they're not there anymore. This is my tailoring station. Let's go check my traps. I could forge for flints on the way there, but we have a couple already, I think. So we're good on that. Pretty soon, like within the next day or two, I might like come over here unless something else comes up. In those corners and just like yell to lure in zombies. Yes, this one has one. And yell over here by these woods. What are you? What are you? Swamp female? I think I had a swamp male, right? Or was it a female as well? Let's go organize my bunnies now that we checked our traps. I should have dropped those flyers on the zombie. Whatever. There's the one over here too. There's all these here too. For those that don't know, all that little trash stuff like that, even in mailboxes or like actual loot that's in the game, still eventually clogs up your like game. So I like to clean stuff up like that. Let's open these just so they can roam freely around here. We don't need to separate them right now. Cottontail male. Swamp female. Oh, they're both females. Wait, no. Was that a male or female that we just trapped? These I do keep, like, in there here. Female, they're both females. I have an Appalachian female, or male for those. Whoops. There's a kitten around here somewhere, too. There we go. There's the buck. Three of them we already had here, man. Out of y'all, whoever's, I'm not gonna pet any one of y'all in here. Whichever one of y'all ends up being stressed, not stressed to last, that's the one that's getting eaten. So y'all better be happy. I'm not playing. I really am not. Let's experiment with it, right? They say eventually this goes away, so we won't pick up any poop. I had two swamp females in here. Alright, let's move to the other one then. Calm, well fed, thirsty. Let's do it for a little bit of experience in animal care and I might just have to keep my weight up and just kill one of these now. The one that weighs the least actually now is the game. Pick up 22. You might just be the winner. I know, I think it doesn't work that way. But I don't know where the other one went. Why does he do that? Like I stopped pressing the shift button even, he still just launches over. I need to eat. Oh, that one's got a spear for me. Yeah. Oh, crowbar. Even better. I'd seen that one too. If anyone was here earlier, I was like, the one with red overalls. Guess I shouldn't put too much like emphasis on like the big hiking backpack. Obviously, having the upgrade is significantly better. But if I have like even the duffel bag and like even at like how I am right now with two fanny packs, it's almost like having that too, right? So what do the fanny packs reduce? Encumbrance by 85? Yeah. Like I can't even fit the other one. I guess I could just put any random thing that we want in there, really. But I guess I have to take the crowbar with me around everywhere because if we encounter a survival house that has the boarded, I don't have the hammer to like do that, so the crowbar will do that for me. When I'm fighting big hordes, I put the jacket and the surround for the extra bite protection and scratch protection stuff. I need to keep being over the weight. Compliment Pat. Thank you for your service and your meat, little bunny. Butcher it. Fast forward that. Keep one animal bone. Actually, craft. I think I have a lot of leather strips, so just do both right from the get go. Cook this bunny meat. Those two. It'll help me gain the weight that I want. Let's go throw that bunny head away while those cooking. Kitchen knife. I really need to loot these zombies. They might have some good things that I might like passing up. I said one of them had a duffel bag. Potato, keep our weight up. Um, Kitchen knife. So I could throw in here. Since I have the extra kitchen knife, we'll keep this over here. Prefer the kitchen knife over that. Turn it off because we don't have a lot of propane. We can get a lot from that tank. We'll save the acorns for last. We eat all the bunny. Just keep beating ourselves being green. Hopefully we don't go under the weight. Alright, let's go loot some of these. We'll keep them all for now and just dump them into one. I'm gonna end the stream soon, hon. Because I want to go back out there again and start looking for work for tonight, okay? Just want to do this task before I forget that I gotta do this in the game. What's wrong? Unmute. I'm gonna keep these headphones on. I am muted, by the way. I only do this around the base, the thing with the watches. Once we're like out somewhere, I don't really care too much for it. Um, Guess I should be looking for a new denim shirt too, because this one's got a hole. And then on one of our shoulders, I think. Upper arm, yeah, just the arms. I mean, you know the body's where you get to the most in the neck. But
Yeah.
it's just a hot day, 65. No, gotta clean all these dirty ones. Keep eating these so my weight doesn't go down. Give myself a wash. Pull myself down a little bit. I was like, what was the air there it caused? But I saw it thing there. Alright, I guess this is a good point to end the show because I have nothing really planned for the rest of the in-game day. Um, might be close to being able to yell. Try just, but yeah, I gotta brainstorm so maybe I can even think of stuff while I'm not playing the game of what I could do. So yeah, end the stream here and then pick it up later.